Most people say, I like being alone. But the truth is, very few people can actually stay alone. Not locked in a room, not abandoned, just alone with their thoughts. No phone, no notifications, no background noise. And that's usually the moment discomfort begins. So today, let's ask an unasked question. Why do humans fear being alone? Not loneliness, not rejection, just being alone. Part 1. We assume alone something is wrong. From a very young age, we learn a silent rule. If someone is alone, something must be wrong. A child sitting alone at school, an adult eating alone. People don't ask questions out loud, but they definitely ask them in their head. Slowly, our mind builds a connection. Being alone means being unwanted. So when we are alone, our mind quietly asks, why did no one choose me? Even when nothing is actually wrong. So we don't fear being alone, we fear what being alone means. Part 2. Aloneness removes distractions. When we are busy, around people, or scrolling endlessly, we feel fine because we're distracted. But when we are alone, all distractions disappear, and suddenly we hear our own thoughts. Thoughts like, am I actually happy? Am I wasting my time? Is this really the life I wanted? Not very comfortable questions. So we avoid being alone, just like we avoid awkward conversations or difficult mirrors. Being alone isn't just a situation, it's self confrontation. And most of us don't like confrontation. Part 3. Humans are social by nature. For thousands of years, humans survived in groups. Being alone meant danger. No safety, no food, no backup. So the brain learned one simple rule: alone equals unsafe. That old rule still exists inside us. That's why silence feels heavy. Empty rooms feel strange. This isn't logical fear, it's biological memory. Your body reacting before your mind understands. Part 4. We use company to escape ourselves. Here's an uncomfortable truth. Many people don't enjoy company, they enjoy escape. Escape from their thoughts, their regrets, their inner emptiness. When we are alone, there's nowhere to run, no noise, no validation, no distraction, just you. And if you don't like who you are inside, being alone can feel painful. Part 5. Alone is not the same as lonely. This part is important. Being alone and being lonely are not the same. Loneliness is wanting connection and not having it. Being alone is being with yourself. You can feel lonely in a crowd and peaceful when alone. The problem is, no one really taught us how to be alone. We were taught how to stay busy, how to perform, how to make noise, not how to sit quietly with ourselves. So maybe the real question isn't, why do humans fear being alone? Maybe the real question is, why were we never taught how to be alone? Because the moment you stop fearing aloneness, you stop chasing constant approval. Silence feels lighter. You stop running from yourself. Tonight, try a small experiment. Sit quietly for 10 minutes. No phone, no music. And then tell me in the comments, what did you feel when you were alone with your thoughts?